Hey guys, Kanji28 here, and I'm going to be doing a review on the iPod Nano 6th generation. And at first glance, you can tell that the Nano is super small. It is actually less than half the size of the previous generation Nano, which I have right here. I'll go ahead and get this so I can put it up to each other, put it next to each other. Look at that. Look how tiny this thing really is. Yes, that's the iPod Nano generation. I'll probably be doing a size comparison video later on. But yeah, let me show you the main features of this iPod. As you notice, it has a clip right there. You have an Apple logo on the back. On the top, you have two physical volume buttons and a sleep-wake button. And then on the bottom, you have a 30-pin dock connector and a headphone jack. And then, of course, you have your touchscreen. And let's go ahead and turn it on. And you can see you have your basic icons on the front screen, your playlist, now playing, artists, and genius mixes. Then you have radio, podcasts, photos, settings, songs, albums, genres, composers, fitness, clock, and voice memos. Let's go back to the main screen. And the music interface on this iPod is actually pretty cool. At first, when I first saw it online, I was like, there's no way that I can actually navigate through this because everything is so small. But actually, when I started using it, it's actually a really good user interface. So let me go ahead and go to one of my playlists. I'll go to my purchased. And I'll go ahead and play the song. As you can see, it fills the screen with the album artwork. And then when you want to view your music options or playback options, you just tap on the album cover and you can see it says play/pause button, and your select songs, rewind, festival, whatever. And then you have your repeat, then you have your shuffle, and then you have your genius. And it shows all the songs that are related to that one. Let's just go back. And then you have your slider, so you can get anywhere you want in the song. And then to return back to the home screen, you actually hold anywhere on the screen and it will return, or you can just slide to your right and it will return. And then you have your artist and your genius mixes. And then you have your radio, which I actually need headphones to plug in, and I will go ahead and grab those. We have some right over here. Let's go ahead and plug those in. Sorry about that. Gotta hit my tripod. Okay. So I'll go and click on radio. Oops. You can see the radio interface is basically like the 5th generation Nano, except of course it's touch. And then you have your stop button to stop radio playback, your buttons to go to different stations. You have your favorite button to favorite stations. And you can slide over so you can actually pause live broadcast, or you can, skip backwards and forwards. And then you can click on information. You can view your local stations, your favorites, tag songs, and recent songs. And yeah, that's radio. So I'll go ahead and stop that. Go ahead and unplug these. Okay. I'll go back to the home screen. And then, of course, you have your podcast and you have your photos. I'll go ahead and go to photos. And then you can scroll through your photos just like you do on an iPod Touch or iPhone. Now I'll go ahead and find a photo here. And then you view photos just like you would on any iPod, iPhone, or iPod Touch. And you just slide. Then you also have, sorry, I cannot think today, but you also have slideshows. And you got the little origami transition. Yeah, and that's photos. And then you have your settings, you have your basic settings. You have wallpaper brightness. You can actually change the wallpaper. I'll go ahead and do that. And if you go back, you see that I just changed the wallpaper. Let's see. And you also have fitness. You have your pedometer and you have your history. And and you have your clock, which is really cool because you can actually wear this as a watch. That's one of the main things I love about the new Nano. So there is finally an iWatch. And then, last but not least, you have your voice memos, which of course you have to have your mic plugged in because it does not have a mic. But yeah, this has been a review on the 6th generation iPod Nano. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.